Local birds or improved kienyeji birds, which one should you do with? So in today's video I'm going to tackle that, so stick around, watch this video to the end so that you can get to understand which bird is more easy to raise and which one has high profit margin. So stick here, watch up to the end. I hope you are going to enjoy. I personally have just deal with the all two, and I am going to tell you the tips from my experience, what I have learned from the both of two, local birds and dual purpose birds. So I'm going to tell you the exact thing. If you are thinking to start of either of the two and you are confused for which bird to do, I hope after this video you will get knowledge and you will get to understand which type of bird you are going to do. And even if you are doing one of the two and you are contemplating to do the other, I hope after this video you are going to decide if you are going to do both or not. Hi guys, my name is Benedict, a mechanical engineer dropout who is very passionate about farming. So if you are looking for a right place to learn farming from, then this is a place for you, because in this place we are going to learn everything, and I'm going to inspire you and also educate you more about farming. If you are interested enough to learn this content about farming, what are you waiting for? Just hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can never miss on any of my uploads. See you in the subsequent video after you have subscribed. And if you are coming here back to view my video, what I want to tell you is that thank you for your eyeballs. I just have 5 factors to consider for you to compare which type of bird are you going to raise. The first one is the price or the cost you are going to require for you to start with. The price is that you just consider one thing, the chicks, because you are going to buy a small chick, so for you to raise so that you can get huge profit. So when it comes to price, a local bird chick can cost you about, let's say, $0.5, and in dual purpose bird it's about $1 to $1.2. So if you don't have huge amount of money, you can go with the side of local, because it doesn't require huge amount of money for you to start. But the problem to it is that it doesn't reach the maturity fast, which is the point I'm going to tell you. And in the dual purpose bird, which is improved kienyeji. Oh, by the way guys, if you are wondering which are local birds and which are improved kienyeji, local birds are those birds that are indigenous from your area. The birds that are indigenous from your area, those are the local birds. And the improved kienyeji, these are the hybrid of commercial layer bird and broiler. Those are the hybrid. They are birds like broilers, and also they are like hen broilers. Those are the dual purpose birds. So when it comes to its price, it's expensive, and if it is expensive, it needs a lot of money for you to start with. The second factor is that the technical expertise required to raise them. In local birds, it doesn't require a lot of high skills for you to start doing local bird. As you can see, those are my birds. They're just feeding right there in the background. They are just looking for feed. Those are local birds. So what I want to tell is that they doesn't require a lot of your attention for you to raise them. What you need is just few things and you are good to go. In local bird, what you need is just giving them high feed during the first 3 weeks of their hatching. That after that you can free range your bird like forever. But in dual purpose bird, it is a semi-intensive bird, which you need to give it commercial feed each and every day for it to give you a maximum product, like eggs if you are going to do it for eggs, or meat if you are going to do it for meat production. You need to give it a maximum feed. You can give it about 50%, and the rest you can give it to go outside and start looking food itself. So in the technical require high technical, even you need to vaccinate them, which is not common in local birds. If you doesn't know how to vaccinate it well, you may go wrong. So in technical expertise, I will go with the local birds. The third factor is that the risk of raising them. Local birds are very risky. Why? Because local birds, it's possible that you are going to do it in a free range, and in free ranging birds, if that you are going to monitor them, and in monitoring them in a whole day, it's very tiresome and you cannot go it daily. So raising local birds, it's very risky because free range requires a lot of space, and in a lot of space it comes with some disadvantages, which is diseases. If you are going to do like 100 local birds and you are doing it on a free range, you need to study out the area you are because of the diseases. When it comes to dual purpose birds, the risk for them is very minimum and you can minimize yourself. How can you minimize it? Because dual purpose birds, they are intensive, and also you can do it semi-intensive. In semi-intensive is that you give the bird at least 50 to 60% of the commercial feed, and the rest of it you just open them outside, as you can see in the background, so that they can forage around, look for food for the 30% that has remained. And in intensive, you just completely lock your bird inside a poultry house and it cannot go outside. That is intensive, and that way you can minimize risk. But in intensive, you are going to minimize, but it may cost you a lot of money. Or if you have a lot of land, you can plant your poultry feeds as I have just planted it. If you can go to my previous video, I have talked about how you can cut on the cost of feed in your poultry farming. I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video so that you can go and check it out. I hope you are going to enjoy that video also. The fourth factor is marketing. Now, in marketing, it depends from your area you are in. If your area requires a lot of local birds, then you are good to go with the local way. And if your area requires a lot of dual purpose birds, then you are good to go with. In marketing, what I can tell you that has huge amount of money is dual purpose bird, because in dual purpose bird, one bird is about $10 to $12, around that. And in local birds, it's about $6 to $8. That is all about them. And in dual purpose birds, you can reach the market gap quickly, and you can get a poultry farm to expand quickly than in local birds. So in marketing, I will go with this side of dual purpose bird, which is improved kienyeji. The fifth factor is the profit margin. Obviously, this doesn't have a lot of comparison because the local birds, you keep it free range, they look food for themselves, and in this way you are going to get high and huge amount of profits than commercial birds because of their growth. And in that way you are going to get small amount, but the profit margin is not as huge as the local birds. So in the profit margin, I'm going with local birds. The bonus factor is that the potential for growth. When you start some business, you personally, you require yourself to grow. And if you want to grow, there's something that you need to know about your growth. And when it comes to poultry farming business, start with the growth of the birds. Local birds require around 6 to 8 months for them to reach maturity, and a dual purpose bird is about 4 to 5 months right there. Potential for growth, I will just go the dual purpose birds, which is improved kienyeji, because of their time of raising. If it's because of the time of raising, the dual purpose birds are the one which I'm going to do with, for I to scale my farm quickly and get huge amount of profit. You want me to tell you where to start from. So if you have a lot of money, then you are the person to do purpose bird. And if you have few and you don't know a lot of these skills to raise the dual purpose birds, then the local birds is for you, because they are hardy birds. They doesn't require a lot of expertise in raising them. And if you want to grow fast, even with few money, then the right way for you is dual purpose bird, which are improved kienyeji, because in that way there is a high potential for you to grow. So I hope you have enjoyed watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that notification bell so that we can become successful together. Bye bye.